Hey everybody, welcome to my new game series. We are playing Baldur's Gate, the classic BioWare RPG, and it's based on classic Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, the old pen and paper RPG, and I'm going to be playing as you can see, a male human bard, awesome charisma. The portrait I'm using is a custom portrait for a number of reasons. One is all the standard portraits are also used as NPCs. I want to have something different. And this guy is a really cool painter. He's a painter from the 1820s, if I believe, right? Yeah, 1820s. And even if you don't know who he is, I can guarantee you have seen his work. If not, get out a $20 bill, look at the Andrew Jackson. This guy painted that picture. Also, the portrait I use for my YouTube channel and my Google Plus profile picture, all those, that is a copy of a picture of his that I did when I took my painting classes. And that picture that I painted is a copy of a picture that he did. It was a picture of his daughter. So let's get started.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
Alright, and that's the opening prologue. And here we are. Back in the day, this was high res, but today it's really not.
Not a problem.
We're gonna go buy our starting equipment.
It will be done.
You guys are tutorial, so we don't need to worry about that. We're just gonna...
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Yeah. Okay, well hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Witherop, have ye? Well, don't forget the 5,000 gold piece book entrance fee as per Candlekeep custom, don't you know? Oh yeah, that's real funny. Just having a bit of fun with you, my friend. Them monks may be walking about with poles in their nethers, but you know you're always welcome here in my sight. Ryan did well by you. He did, so is there anything I can do for you? Some drinks, a room to sleep, or anything to buy? We gotta buy stuff. I need a short bow, and a short sword, some arrows, and could get a buckler, but nah. There we go. That's good. Now, let's go ahead and put this stuff on. Leather. Arrow. Bow. There we go. Okay, stat screen. No spells yet. Don't need to worry about that. Map screen. There we go. Now, let's get started on our beginning quests.
It will be done.
Because I know there's stuff to do actually in Candlekeep. Like this
Hello
chest.
there.
Oh, hello. Hey, have you seen my copy of the history of Halura? Anywhere? You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of arthritic feet up in the library. So I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just east of here, and oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really need it back. She's lost her book, and we have our first quest. Cows! Moo. Somewhere around here. And what is this? This is the priest quarters. We don't need to go see the priest.
What do you
Talk
need?
to this guy. Lydia left one of her books in here again. It's in the hay there beside the cow. If you could run it over to her and then come back, I've got some plans for you. Now, I haven't actually played this game in a long time, except I did the first tutorials just so I could, first tutorial area here, just so I could remember how to actually play the game. Because I think the last time I played it was like, what, like 15 years ago? Or something like that? The game came out in like 98, so...
Hello, child.
Okay, this is the tutorial.
Shall
I
we
didn't talk to
continue
him.
your lessons?
Wanna talk to
Hello
her.
there.
Oh, my book. You remind me of Brian when you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him. I know, but he always is... Bleh. I know, but he says it's always been a toil of love, a toil of destiny even. You must be a very special child, indeed, to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Withrow will give you a little something for it. Hooray! We've got... What is this? Lynx eye is a specific type of labradorite, a feldspar gemstone. Labradorite is a class of stone, is pale to dark gray and has a patch of color reflections. This flash is most commonly blue, but can be all shades of green shades. Green flash labradorite is called lynx eye in the realms. Yes. We got a valuable stone. But like I was saying, I haven't... This game was originally released in 98, and I played it back then. The last time I think I played it was probably at the very recent 2000. So yeah, about 15 years ago was probably the most recent I played this, except for...
What do you need?
Earlier. Nice day, ain't it? Too bad Nessic here ain't enjoying it, though. Her being sick and all. I need to get her one of them potions of antidote off Hull, but he stayed up drinking last night and got hauled out of bed to man the gate early this morning. So I bet he's got a few of them laying around somewhere. Yeah, so now, our next quest. Go get a potion for that guy's cattle. So, like I was saying, I played this first prologue, all these prologue quests, mostly just so I could, like I said, remind myself how this game actually plays. So once we leave Candlekeep, I will be basically playing the game for the first time again, because I've forgotten pretty much everything about
Hey,
this. John Delar. Hey there, Tom. I see you're up early this day. Well, your father, Gorion, has asked me a strange favor. Seems like he wants you to learn some fighting. Asked me to be the teacher. So I brought So I hope you brought your staff with you. Hostile creatures have red circles around their... Okay, yeah, this is, guys, this is the... Oh, I've been attacked. Yeah, this guy is the, combat.
Hey!
So we don't really need to worry too much about reading his dialogue. This guy.
By Moradin's hammer!
I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of the building yesterday. Hop to it. Get in there. So, next quest is the classic. Go into the basement and kill
With
a rat.
ease.
Now, I do have it doing auto pauses at the end of town turns and various other things, just mostly just to make sure that I'm actually doing everything proper when I fight. Because I've learned, I remember I used to do that back in the day. That's how I ran it. Because, like I said, this is AD&D, and AD&D, you play it in rounds. And in the actual physical pen and paper game, sometimes a combat round can take, like, I mean, I played Dungeons and Dragons a lot back when I was in high school and whatnot. And, I mean, there were times where a single round of combat would take, like, 2 or 3 days.
It will be done.
Because there was just so much going on. But since we don't actually have to roll dice and write numbers and calculate and all that stuff, rounds go a lot quicker. A lot quicker. So where's Hull? Let's see, where's Hull? There, that's Hull. Hey kid, I woke up late this morning and left my sword in the barracks before going on duty. If you want to get it for me, there's a chest at the foot of my bed on the right side of the barracks. Quick now, before the gate warden catches me without it. You'll find an antidote there. I think Deppin needs one for old Nessie. Ah, yes, now we have to go get Hull his sword in the guard barracks.
Our rules are very strict.
Oh boy. Soon be gone, will ye? Orion asked me to teach you a bit about the fighting art, so mass combat before ye leave. Can I pique your interest? Yes, let's go ahead and do that, because what we need all of the experience we can get before we leave.
Wisdom is only possessed
Tom the
by
Gate
the
Warden asked me
learned.
to prepare a little going away party for you. A bit of mass combat practice is in order. I believe we'll make it real simple for you. Canderous, Morden, Agnes, and Dendra and Osprey are, I think that's how I'm pronouncing it. I'm just kind of half-ass reading the names, because these people aren't important at all. All will join your party. You'll have complete control over them, same as you will with anyone who might join your travelers, blah, 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 blah. Yes, I know.
With ease.
What are these? These are gibberlings.
Yes, friend?
You attack them.
Hey!
Attack that.
I need a sword
Hello
of some strong dwarven ale.
Attack that.
Hmm?
I'm gonna go
It will be
here.
done.
Get the parts
Yes, friend?
Hey!
there.
I need a sword of some strong dwarven ale.
Yes, friend?
Click
Yes, friend?
There's 2 on there.
Hey.
There.
Yes, friend?
Attack.
Hey!
Attack.
I need a sword
Hello
of
there.
some strong dwarven ale.
Parts off. Everyone's doing their thing.
Yes, friend?
You're going there.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
There we go. Wow, that guy exploded.
Yes?
We're done. So let's talk to this guy.
Wisdom is only possessed by the learned.
Yeah. I'm doing good. We only needed to do that once. So let's go. I mean, yeah, I
Not a
could probably
problem.
technically grind that to like level 20 if I felt like it, but that's kinda cheap. Well, in fact, I don't even think you can. You probably could, but bunkhouse. Let's go into bunkhouse.
I've a blade with your name on it.
Oh no. There, you're grind little whelp, aren't you? Yeah, you match the description. You don't look so dangerous to me. And who are you? No, I don't believe you do. Long enough, it doesn't matter. You'll be there. Basically, he wants to kill me. So
It will
we're
be
gonna kill
done.
him.
Onward!
Damage. 2 damage. In the round.
Oh!
Okay. What's he got on? A dagger. Okay, I need to do just a little bit of, remove that. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. Let's head on back out.
Not a problem.
Something on your mind?
Something on my mind? I heard shouting, Tom. Are you alright? Yeah, he's dead. He's gonna attack me with a knife. It's horrible. It's this place, child. It's you they are after. Orion is waiting for you on the steps to the central library and wants you to go to him as soon as you have what you need. Well, I've got some quests to go through and some things to do.
It will be done.
He said this thing is over here. There's that and that. Let's go take that back.
It will be done.
He was over here. Where am I? Am I still back there? And there's no way to run in this game. Running had yet to be invented. But whatever, it's still fun. Thanks, kiddo. Grind didn't raise you up half bad, did he? You're lucky to have grown up here in Candlekeep. To be honest, sometimes I think that the world outside these gates has gone mad. But with all the fighting over iron shortages and all, Baldur's Gate will be at war before season's out. Mark my words. Anyhow, I'm on duty. Here's 20 GP for saving my skin from the chief. I gained 20 gold. Hooray! Now we gotta take this potion up to this guy. And I think I'm gonna go sell that dagger. Because, it's not really a weapon I'm
What do you
gonna be
need?
using. So I got a short sword. Hey, you're a wonder, are you? Stick with me and you will go far. Well, okay, stick with me and we'll probably never leave the walls of Candlekeep, would we? Good thing you ain't wearing none of that metal armor, though. As I hear that the bandits out there would just as soon look at you to get it off your back. Just hope the whole iron crisis is over soon. I'm kind of paraphrasing a bit. So, let's see. Let's head on back to Candlekeep Inn. And then we can get rid of that dagger. And then we'll head on into the central library.
will
My
be done.
hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
It's good to see you again. Good to see him again. So let's go ahead and sell that. Oh, that's right, we got that gem. Awesome, now we got 53 gold.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Firebeard. Ah yes, I'm back within the hollowed walls of Candlekeep. Within these with this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Baragos was more hazardous than I care to relate. You're Garion's ward, aren't you? My, you've come into your own. If you would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I left an identify scroll with Telethrall and the inner grounds. You should be done examining it by now, so if you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. Yay, another fetch quest. So we can do this. This will take us into the inner grounds.
With ease.
We're not quite ready to talk to Garion just yet.
The Lord of Murder shall perish, but in his doom
shadows
he shall
descend
spawn a
upon the
score
land,
of mortal
our
prodigy.
divine lords will walk
Chaos will be
alongside
sown
us
from their
as we
passage.
walk.
his ways.
So saith the wise alone.
Yeah, they're just sitting there just crying about spouting prophecies here and there and everywhere. There's guys around here somewhere. I don't know where he is.
Hey, it's me, Emmoen.
Oh, Emmoen. Everyone's favorite Emmoen. I'm surprised that stuffy old Garion let you away from your studies and chores. That old fiddle-faddle. I snuck off too. Old Puffguts from Weatherrock was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. Your time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. Where have you been up to? Let's see, I'm ready to camp today. Preparing for a journey. Consult her. Tell her to get back to work. Tell her lady has to get back to work. If you say so. If you picked up a lot from Garion, he would never tell me straight up neither. Good luck on your trip, good luck with whatever it is you're doing. We haven't been, stay out until tell her to stop sneaking about, or we could press her for information. Let's press her for information. I know, old stick in the mud. What he is all worried about nothing. I'm sure better not go now, because you've got a long way to travel. No, not that I know, especially since I didn't peek into Mr. G's private letters. No, sir. Better go now. Bye. Oh, Emmoen. She's a fun little character. We'll be seeing more of her later.
Greetings, young one.
Another guy. Firebeard has sent you here to me, hasn't he? Very well. Return the scroll to him, but you must hurry and speak to Garion. He's waiting for you on the steps of the central library. I assure you, child, it is a matter of greatest urgency. Yes, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's very urgent. Well, we don't actually have to worry about it. There's no ticking time other than the time of day. But, again, that's not really something we need to worry about. Let's follow him and actually see where he goes. Yeah, he just starts on a patrol now. He just goes circles around. But we got places to go. Things to give people. Experience to gain. And then places to go.
With ease.
And after this, we are...
It's hard to find
as far
decent
as I can
folk
remember.
nowadays.
I'm glad to see that age has not hardened your heart towards an old man such as myself. I'll take all your identify scrolls. I have a great use for those types of scrolls. Here, allow me to cast a little spell on you. It will protect you from all evil you might meet today. Ooh, we've got protection from evil. Which is funny, because if I had chosen to be evil,
With ease.
it would have been protection from myself.
When shadows descend upon the lands,
Yep, There's the prophecy
Would walk
speaker.
alongside us as equals.
In the year of the turrets,
So
a
saith
great
the
host
great
will come from the east like a
Alounder.
plague of locusts.
Yeah, there's no reason to sit there and listen because they all talk over each other. I mean, there's one there that's actually important to us, that actually pertains to us in our situation. But which one? Well, I remember, and if you don't know, well, I'm not going to spoil it for you. It's fun, more fun that way. Here we go. Let's go.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
This is very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It's very important that you pack your possessions so we may leave. And we'll keep immediately. Hurry. There's no time to tarry. Keep is well protected. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. I'm ready to go. Just wait a little bit longer. Please tell me where we're going. Cause me how to see this place. It's a fortress. What should I bring with me? Well, this place is a fortress. He just said so. Candlekeep is indeed a formidable obstacle for ne'er-do-well, but it is not insurmountable. No matter how thick the mesh, at least one mosquito will always find his way through. Now, my child, we must leave as soon as possible. We need to suppress him for a little bit more. Please tell us where we're going. Last, I cannot, for I have not truly decided yet. All that is certain is that we will be far safer on the move. Perhaps the woods might offer some secluded security, or perhaps the city of Baulder's Gate would offer a cover amidst this teeming throngs of people. I don't know where we shall end up, but I have a few friends here and there. I will think of this on. Well, let's go.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them.
Okay. Heal.
Let's hurry, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I will explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush.
You're
Prepare
perceptive
yourself.
for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
I can't do anything.
Run, child. Get out of here.
I got that over. And he's dead.
The dawn is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
To the Friendly Arm it is.
Hey, it's me, Emmoen.
Hey, remember her? Told you she'd be back. Sorry I followed you, but I never... Sorry I followed you, but I never get out of Candlekeep, and those monks are such a bore. Never any decent coin in their pockets, neither. I saw Gorion, and I'm so sorry. Kinda figuring something bad might have happened to you. I do want her, so basically that's the last, that's what, I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. Can't remember exactly what it said, but he might still have. I might be on his body anyway. I'm not gonna let you wander around out here alone. Never let a friend down, no sir. Stick with you until you say otherwise, I will. And there she is.
You're a queer fellow.
Imoen. Ooh, she's got a wand. That and that. Put that there and there. So I got 3 potions. Okay. Good. Now.
I stand ready.
Now let's see. That's where Gorion went down. So we're gonna go head up there.
With ease.
Let's see what's left of our former foster father and those 2 ogres that he took down. Hopefully they're still. Oh. What's going on? Let me stop. Oh, gibberling.
Hmm?
I know. We'll bow them down.
Yes?
Onward!
Oh, I got it.
Not a problem.
Well, we got that gibberling down. Okay, there we go. There's the clearing. Stone circle. And there's Gorion.
I stand ready. With ease.
Dagger, note. That. I'm gonna give her a dagger. Put in her secondary weapon slot. Ooh, a garnet gem. Very nice. Morning Star Mace. Here we go. My friend Gorion, please forgive the abruptness with which I now write, but time is short and there is much to be done. What we have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the moment foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events has proven incredibly difficult to leave little option other than a leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in thy care, but the time nears when we must step back and let matters take what course they will. We have perhaps been a touch too sheltered to this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral in this matter, I could not in good conscience let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night. If possible, the darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is much harder to hit, regardless of how sparse the cover. A fighting chance is all that can be asked at this point. Should anything go awry, do not hesitate to seek aid from travelers along the way. I do not need to remind thee that it is a dangerous land even without our current concerns, and the party is stronger than any individual in all aspects. Should additional assistance be required, I understand that Jaheira and Khalid are currently at the Friendly Arm Inn. They know little of what has passed, but they are ever thy friends, and will no doubt help however they can. Luck to us all, and I'm too old for this. E. Now, if any of you know anything about the Forgotten Realms, you know who this is. This is Elemenster, the most powerful wizard in this universe. And he was inspired by Gandalf. So, this is where we're going to leave off this week, and we're going to play this for a while.